Hi, I'm Rachel Gregg, the crew liaison with the Montana Film Office, and this is Crew Call. Hi, Rachel here, the crew liaison with the Montana Film Office. Today on Crew Call, you'll meet Mark Taylor, the co-owner of Rocky Mountain Rotors, a helicopter charter company that takes filmmakers to the sky for those epic shots of Montana's most stunning landscapes.
I'm Mark Taylor. I'm co-owner of Rocky Mountain Rotors. We're based in Bozeman, Montana at the Yellowstone International Airport here. And we've been in the film business, flying people around for anything from movies to commercials since about 2006. I got into flying when I was young. I grew up farming, and when the airplanes could not get into the lower coulees or near the power line areas or timbered areas, I got to fly shotgun with the crop duster who was in a helicopter, an old Bell 47. And you know, once you've done an ag turn in a helicopter, you're pretty much hooked. So I knew from that time on I wanted to fly helicopters. Our smallest helicopter is an R-22 two-seater, and typically we're going to be taking now either a photographer shooting stills, whether it's location scouting or maybe he's got a handheld vid camera. Our largest helicopter is a Bell Jet Ranger 206B3. That helicopter, you know, is typically the one that's going to hold the Cineflex systems. Cineflex is typically mounted on the nose of the helicopter or a side-mounted rail. Top of the line and as far as film cameras go. And whether we're doing location scouting or big real estate properties, you know, checking stuff out, you know, getting from point A to B to C to D, you can't beat a helicopter. We can get there, you know, straight over the top of the mountain in no time versus driving around or even flying an airplane where you can't land. And if we have permission to land on different sites, we can definitely go do that and check these spots out. It'll save a lot of time and a lot of money. If we don't have permission to land on some of these sites, but yet we're trying to get a location scout, whether it be a very remote river setting or something like that, you know, we can pull into hovers as long as we're not over any national park or restricted wildlife refuge area. We can get down and get those shots and size it up to where they can see what they're after. One of the first bigger jobs that we ever did was with the movie Unstoppable. They essentially were scouting over most of the state of Montana looking for the ideal railroad track scene. You know, after we started doing that, we could kind of see that there was going to be a niche. From that time on, we started getting very busy with either location scouting or flying aerials for film. We've also worked on ice road truckers. I've flown Bear Grylls with Man vs. Wild. We've done dual survival with Cody and Dave. We've done federal ammunition commercials. We've done Mercedes-Benz, Toyota, Dodge Ram. Here at Rocky Mountain Rotors, we call this helicopter country, but we also say, you know, come fly with us in the ultimate ATV. There isn't any place that you can't take a helicopter. It is very, very versatile. It is very, very safe. Flying in the mountains in a helicopter is tenfold safer than being in a single engine fixed wing. We can handle the winds way, way better, and working with, you know, mountain currents, whether it's upslope, downslope winds. A lot of fixed wing people aren't going to like to hear that, but I like to say it. It's the truth. you know, your relationship with that director or that scout that is sent out here looking for that spot, he's kind of relying on you to help him get into those areas and find those special spots. He may have a really good idea, but having that perspective from the air where you've seen it many times, and you know, there's just a lot of opportunity to help share that stuff with these guys, and usually it works out into the favor of everybody.
Thanks for watching Crew Call. If you'd like more information on all things film in Montana, visit montanafilm.com.